All right, what are our two simple subjects? What do we got? We is one.
We.
And it. We and it are what are doing things in the sentence. Does anything modify we? Does anything make we? Okay, so.
Never mind.
Why not had?
Because it's after. It's the past tense verb.
Okay, it's the verb. So once we get into verbs, and if it's the only thing that modifies it, then that's all we have in the simple subject and the complete subject. Let's also take a look at it. Does anything modify it? Make it more specific. Do we know more about it because of any words? Okay, so once we're into the verb, is there anything that modifies it? No. So it's just it. It's the only thing that's in the simple subject and the complete subject. It is the only thing that's doing something in this clause, and we is the only thing doing something in this clause. So we have our simple and our complete subjects, don't we? Make sure we're understanding how to do this, because in a week when we start doing DGP Tuesday quizzes, you'll know how to do them. If you're just now finding out about that, then you really aren't paying attention when we go through DGPs. Two verbs. What do we got? Had. What type of verb?
I put me on.
Okay. Well, if we put VI, let's go with VI first, because that's the first one I had. So what is the direct, because we have one direct object, right? So that would make rained VT. What is the direct object of rained? However, there's a preposition in between. So can we say it rained summer and it makes sense?
No.
No. We had, if this one's VT, we had what? We had amount. Very good, Chase. We had amount. So that is our direct object. So this one's VT. That means our other verb, rained, is what? VI. Because remember on Tuesdays we talk about transitive and intransitive. Okay. So had is our verb for this clause. What's the full predicate for we? What did we do?
We had had small amount.
Just a small amount. We don't know of what? Of snow. So that's what we had. That's the predicate. It's whatever the subject is doing. In this case, the subject had a small amount of snow. What about it? Oh, we're going to go even farther here. Forgot about this part. It goes even more specific and tells us when we had the snow. Yep. There's two prepositions that add details to this one verb. What about it? What did it do? There you go. Prepositions add details and make things more specific. When you add details, you make things much more specific. You narrow the understanding. Okay? So we have our simple subject, we have our two verbs, we have a direct object, we have our complete subject, we have our complete predicates. Now we have three prepositional phrases. Remember, we have to put parentheses around our prepositional phrases. What are they? Somebody give me one. Okay, snow is included in one. Where does it go to? Okay, during winter is one. Is snow with during winter?
Yeah.
Well, what's our preposition in during winter?
So,
During is the preposition. If you look on Monday, if during is our preposition, what's our OP? It's winter. Okay. Now, if you look on Monday, of is another one of our prepositions. So we would put our parenthesis before of. And what's the object of that preposition? Very good. It would be snow. So our parenthesis would start and end. Started of and end with snow. Now, let's find our next preposition. We said during here was a preposition. Is this during also going to be? Okay, so where does this one go to? To summer. So what does that make summer? The object of the preposition. We're saying during summer, we're able to do something, or it does something, right? During winter, we get something. Now, when you see of, this is our one opportunity to have a modification to a noun. Does of snow clarify a noun?
yes, it,
What noun?
no.
This preposition of snow connects and goes to what? Amount. It tells us what our amount is of, right? So it's an adjective prepositional phrase. Now, on DGP Tuesday quizzes, you will not need to know how to do this. Just simply find the preposition and then identify the object of the preposition. The other two are adverb prepositional phrases. I'm going to speed along here because I'm starting to lose you guys because you're already tired from the day, I guess. All right. That's DGP Tuesday. Questions, concerns? Why isn't but in a predicate or a subject? It's a conjunction. It's just combining two clauses is what it's doing. So even when we do our clauses tomorrow, there's a word that won't go into the clause boxes. Leave your but out of it.